It's here. So, as promised in a previous video, I have ordered a new guitar, which I'm hoping is going to motivate me a lot more to use electric guitar rather than just acoustic. So, let's get this opened and you can see what it is. It actually arrived yesterday, but as I promised to do an unboxing video, I had to wait. So here we are. So, be careful with scissors, kids, because that's what a wannabe rock star is, isn't it? They be responsible and make sure that you don't chop your fingers off. No, let's not coke and not care about their fingers. Anyway, I'm talking rubbish. So, oh, that was the Amazon box. Here is the guitar box. Play a game of Pass the Parcel. That's the first bit done. Now, do I pull the pull tab, or do I think I might want to send this back at some point, which means I need the box? Once again, let's be very rockstar-like and be sensible. There was a third. Okay, so open the box, and we have this. Nicely padded box. So, as this came from somewhere in Europe, it kind of needed to be. So, we have instructions, we have the USB cable, which is for charging it. Yes, it's a guitar that you charge. There's a truss rod thingy, and there is a plug, which looks like it's not in the cable. Yeah, that plug probably won't get used, but we shall see. So, out the back. So here's the case for it. It's quite a nice case. Feels quite padded. There's a pocket on the front. There's nothing in it. Let's get the guitar out, shall we? So again, padded. This would have made a really nice game of Pass the Parcel. Get a bunch of kids to do this for you. Free labour. And here it is. But we're not quite finished because we've got this over the strings. Never done an unboxing video before, so I really don't know what part of all this people actually care about. Should I be doing a close-up of opening this paper? Or should I be thinking none of you care and let's just get it done quickly? Let's go with that bit. Anyway, so let's get in closer, and this is the Enya Nova Go Sonic. I think I've got those 4 words in the right order. Enya Nova Go Sonic, that sounds right. There we go, Enya Nova Go Sonic. So, this is carbon fibre, which makes it very light. I'm probably going to be really stupid by doing this, but there we go. That's how light it is. If we compare it to the Ibanez ART 600 that I was using, that I've just sold, that was probably the heaviest guitar I've ever had. But basically, for anyone who hasn't seen the millions of videos that have been done about this guitar, this is a smart guitar. So basically, if anyone didn't notice, there's a speaker. Which basically means that if you're lazy, like me, or if you live in a home with your daughter, which means you can't have amplifiers out and effects pedal racks and leads all over the place because someone's going to trip over, then this will get you playing guitar a lot more. Because that's been the problem. I had that Ibanez for just over a year. I genuinely think I picked it up twice, maybe 3 times in that year. Just because I just don't have the room. I'm not rich. I don't have a big home. I live in a flat with my daughter, just the 2 of us. And I just don't have the room. So it's one of those, getting an electric guitar out when you have an acoustic just doesn't happen when you're having to plug it all in and then tidy up after yourself. And as I say, if you're lazy like me, you're just not going to want to do that. So this is hopefully going to be my solution to this. It's advertised as a travel guitar, because obviously you can play it anywhere, which I might do. I might go and take it up on the hills and do a video up there, see if I can annoy some dog walkers. But yeah. Anyway, so I am going to, let's see if it switches on. So the idea is that you press this button. There we go. The light's just turned green. I don't know if you can see that on the video. There's a light around the circle. It's quite faint. But that switches it on. Now I don't know whether this is in tune. I'm going to grab a plectrum. Definitely not in tune. Okay, so I'm going to quickly tune it up. So, now it should be in tune. Let's So that's the clean sound. If I click it once more. Started. getting feedback when there isn't an amplifier. I'm liking that it mutes instantly though. So as I say, I mean, this is not plugged in. It's literally coming out of that speaker. And already I'm loving this. I might put different strings on it because these strings don't feel amazing. But I'm also not that used to using electric guitar anymore. I've been playing in bands since I was, what, 13? So I was using electric guitar a hell of a lot more than I ever used an acoustic guitar. I'd say the last maybe 10 years, I've used the acoustic guitar a lot more. So yeah, I'm just not used to the feel of an electric probably. But yeah, I do like the feel of this. There is one extra. So there's a bit of an effect going on, which I hadn't noticed. I think that was the chords for, was it Brain Stew by Green Day? I don't remember whether it had that effect going on. I don't know why I chose those chords. So I don't really use delay much. But one thing that this does is it has an app, which basically means that you can change what the effects are. So you've got 4 different sounds. Obviously clean, slightly distorted, heavier, and then heavier with effect. But yeah, on the app, you're able to change what they sound like. So I think what I'll do is, I'm sure you're all bored already, so I'll do that as a separate video at some point, just to show you what the app's like. But yes, so this. So it kind of works. I'm having to flick through a few different effects. But yeah, that's obviously just for practicing. I mean, you wouldn't play a gig using that speaker. You might not play a gig using those effects. But for practicing at home, this might be perfect for me. And just let you know, I have not been, like a lot of the videos, I have not been paid by Enya. I wish I had. It would have been nice to have got this guitar for free. I paid $350 for it. Thankfully, sold my guitar for almost that amount. But yeah, so this is a nice inlay on there. The fact that I'm holding this one-handed, and I mean that's outright not struggling, well, struggling slightly. Shows how light it is. I'm happy. I'm hoping I can do some good stuff with this. And it does plug in, so you can use it normally. Obviously you've got all that going on there, which means you can plug headphones in as well, so I can practice when my daughter's asleep. This is going to be good. Let's see what videos I can come up with for this one. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll do another video showing you what the app looks like at another time. Cheers.